Let's call it the Barbie boom because the Angel Reese effect is real too. A lot of focus has been on Caitlin Clark, rightfully so, as Clark has made women's basketball explode. And Angel Reese came onto the scene in part because of that, with that whole exchange in the NCAA tournament. You can't see me. But since then, Reese has proven she is a star in her own right, and there is demand for her as well. The Chicago Sky's game against the Washington Mystics is being moved. They're changing the venues to accommodate more fans. And you can't really attribute that to obviously Clark. That probably is more about the demand to see Reese play. Now, she's not the only player on the Sky, and maybe Mystics fans are coming out as well. But we know Cardoso was dealing with an injury, and Angel Reese is, I would say, the second biggest face of women's basketball at this moment. I've made the case of how charismatic she is, and that is a big thing. She has star power. When she was at the Met Gala, she wowed at the Met Gala, and she can play. I mean, we've seen her, do it at the college level, and hopefully she'll do it at the pro level as well. Not to mention the game that wasn't available on the app, and somebody found a stream or put a stream up there, and all those views piled up. That was a Chicago Sky game as well. So I think it is worth noting and only fair to point out, as much coverage as Clark has received, particularly from me, that Angel Reese is deserving of some love as well and clearly has a following. Like, there are people who are following and interested in what Angel Reese is going to do. Now, this has gone throughout the WNBA now, and we've seen a bit of a rebranding going on, right? Like I mentioned this in the video I did about the Skims ad, but you get a little bit of a rebranding in the sense of there's more of a sex appeal being sold now with the WNBA. I mean, even some of the fits that you saw, Kelsey Plum, that's how she showed up to the game, looking good, of course. Angel Reese, let's see if I can find that. I'm sure I can find the Met Gala thing really quickly here. I mean, she looked great at the Met Gala, and she pointed out how she's able to go from the Met Gala to the court. I mean, here's a quick video of it. Actually, you could see how stunning she was, and how much it fit in the moment. So that's the deal with Angel, right? Like, and then hopefully she's doing the same thing on the court because what are they calling her now? Big Barbie, and she's a Barbie girl, and it's Barbie's world right now. So as much as there's a Caitlin Clark effect ahead of the Chicago Sky's first game of the WNBA season, there is also a Barbie boom.